Okay, brain build. It looks like I've been here before. The anatomy and function of the human brain. The brain is the most complex organ in the human body. It processes stimuli from the senses, controls behavior, and stores information. Let's learn some of the basics about this organ and how it functions. Okay, we've got the model here. Okay, learn about the brain. Basic cells. Lesson 1, neurons and their components. Neuron. This is the primary cell in the brain known as a neuron. The neuron looks kind of like a scorpion, which it does. It has a main body with spindly projections called dendrites and a long tail called an axon. Looks like we can rotate this. We can pan, and we can zoom in and out. Pretty cool. And we've got a little puzzle here. Okay, so we've got an axon. Let's try putting that here. No, that's not it. Here? No. Okay, it must be here. Cell body, that looks like it's this. Dendrites, that looks like it goes there. Yep, great job. Okay, we got a little mnemonic device here. Neuron, nerve. Okay, let's go to the next one. Basic neurotransmission. Lesson 2, communication between cells. Transmission. At the end of each dendrite is a receptor for a chemical known as a neurotransmitter. Cells communicate by passing these neurotransmitters as signals. A small gap between neurons, known as a synapse, is where these transmitters are transferred. We've got a nice looking model here. You can see the little electrical current in it. Little neurotransmitters. And it looks like we've got another puzzle here. Okay, so synapse, that is the gap. So let's try putting that right here. Gap, okay. The receptors, is that these up here? No, that's not it. Receptors. At the end of each dendrite is a receptor. The end of each dendrite, that must be these, okay. Transmitters, that must be these little circles up here. And the vesicles must be these little circles that hold them. Yep, okay. What purpose does neurotransmission serve? Current? No. Transmission? Correct, okay. Lesson 3. Neurotransmitters. Lesson 3, gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA, reduces the amount of activity a cell can transmit. GABA increase leads to a decrease in stress and anxiety. Okay, what does GABA do? This looks like anxiety down here. Let's see. This top one, leverage? No. Relieves anxiety. Okay, yeah, great job. GABA greatly eases anxiety. Okay, so we got serotonin next. Neurotransmitter, serotonin and mood. Regulates mood, sleep, and digestion. Serotonin increase leads to decrease in depression. Looks like we've got a model here. Zoom it in. Hint, what does serotonin do? This must be mood down here. This looks like it improves. Yeah, okay. Serotonin sadness, which must have something to do with mood. Okay, lesson 5. Dopamine and attention. Dopamine is associated with attention and reward. An increase in dopamine leads to an increase in motivation. We've got another molecule here. Hint, what does dopamine do? This is increases. This is, let's see, associated with attention and reward. Okay, so we got attention. Okay, vision, occipital lobe. The occipital lobe, oh, these are senses now, okay. I see these little, oh, nice, little pop-ups here. Okay, the occipital lobe recognizes faces, processes input from the eyes. It's responsible for color vision, shapes, and depth perception. We've got a skull here. The occipital lobe looks like it's on the back of the head. And it looks like we got some kind of puzzle here. Type the words. Okay, this little flashing thing says start, so let's hear what we do here.
I see with my occiput.
I see with my occiput. Okay.
Eyeballs.
Eyeballs. Ooh, okay.
Sight.
Sight.
Eyes.
Eyes.
Ocular.
Ocular.
Ocularly occipital.
Ocularly occipital.
Occipital.
Occipital. Ooh, I messed up. Okay. Well, I got 6 out of, well, just 6, I guess. Lesson 7. The parietal lobe. Sensation of temperature, pressure, vibration, and pain. Writing and precise hand movement. Symbol recognition. Reading and math. Navigation of physical space. So the parietal lobe is up at the top, I guess. Yeah, it looks like it's at the top. And we've got another type the words, so let's start it.
Sensation.
Sensation.
Fingers.
Fingers.
Precision.
Precision.
Physical space.
Physical space.
Pain.
Pain.
Touch.
Touch.
Vibration.
Vibration.
Touching.
Touching.
Parietal lobe.
Parietal lobe.
It feels hot.
It feels hot.
Pain in the parietal.
Pain in the parietal.
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 Physical space.
Physical space.
It feels hot.
It feels hot. Oh, okay. 14 this time. Not bad. Okay, next one. Temporal lobe. Understand music and harmonies. Process input from the ears. Associated with speech, located behind the temples. Okay, so there's the temporal lobes where the ears would be. We've got another type the words, so let's do that.
Temporal.
Temporal.
Temporal lobe.
Temporal lobe. Already messed it up. Okay. Lesson 9. Frontal lobe. Reasoning and logical argument. So we got planning and making schedules. Being able to imagine the future. Storage of information and working memory. Frontal lobe is up at the front. Okay. Type the words.
Planning.
Planning.
Forethought.
Forethought.
Intelligence.
Intelligence.
Reason. Frontal.
Frontal.
Reasoning from the front.
Reasoning from the front.
Frontal future.
Frontal
Argument.
future. Argument.
Frontal lobe.
Frontal lobe.
Imagination of future.
Imagination of future.
Working memory.
Working memory.
Rationality.
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 Frontal future.
future.
Working memory.
Working memory.
Reasoning from the front.
Okay, that's enough of that. Mnemonic. Frontal forethought. Okay, so up front. What do we have next? Emotions, fear, the amygdala, the almond-shaped structure in the inner brain. Okay, located at the end of the hippocampus. That must be the hippocampus there. Responsible for fear and aggression. Crisscross puzzle. Okay, let's see. I guess these are the words, so let's try filling these out. 4-letter word, F-E-A-R, right? Is that right? Yeah. Is this anxiety? No, not anxiety. That must be anger? No. Afraid, yeah. This must be anxiety, yeah. Okay. This must be no, not anger. This must be tremble. Okay, yeah. This must be anger, right? And this must be, whoops, rage. Okay. Great job. Lesson 11. Hypothalamus, reward center of the brain. Love increases dopamine, processed in the hypothalamus as reward. Also responsible for hunger, thirst, and sex drive. Responsible for releasing hormones. Looks like that's up front there, inside the inner brain. We've got another crisscross puzzle. Let's start with an easy one. Love, 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 4-letter word, right here. L-O-V-E. Is this hormones? No. Limbic. This must be H, hormones? No. Hunger? Yeah. That must be sex. This must be hormones. This must be, what do we have, reward? Yeah, okay. And here is, the only one that's left is amorous. Great job. Okay. Lesson 12, memory, the hippocampus, sliver-shaped structure in the inner brain. Long-term memory, spatial navigational mental maps, important in learning. Hint, use your hippocampus to find the hippo. There's the hippocampus. Ooh, what's this? Swaps. Okay, let's start. Oh, there's a little hippo. Okay, let's go. Is this it? Ooh, I found it. Great job. Okay, quiz. You've been learning for 13 minutes. Now it's time for your test your knowledge. Okay, quiz me. Match the neurotransmitters with their functions. Serotonin, that's related with mood. Norepinephrine, I don't think we covered that. GABA, anxiety. Dopamine, is it pleasure and motivation? Norepinephrine must be alertness and arousal, right? Oh yeah, great, good job. Okay, what are these called? Those are dendrites. Great job. Which area of the brain is highlighted here? That is the frontal lobe. Yep. What's the hypothalamus and what does it do? Midbrain? Oh, no. It's the limbic system. It controls hunger. What is this structure called? It looks like the amygdala, right? Yeah, okay. The young man in Princess Hospital says he can't see. Which part of the brain did he injure? Occipital lobe. Okay. Which type of cells are found in the brain? Neurons. Which area of the brain is highlighted here? The temporal lobe? Yes. Great job. Fill in the blank. The blank is responsible for memory information. The hippocampus. Great job. Match each brain with the associated sense. Parietal is touch. Occipital is vision. Temporal is hearing. Okay, let's see our results. 9 out of 10. Not bad. And that takes us back to the home page, where it looks like we have learned the basics of the anatomy of the human brain.